What's going out there, YouTube? This is SEL0320 representing JVS, and we are live. And what an episode tonight was. This is going to be our live stream discussion on The Next World, episode 10 of season 6 of The Walking Dead. What's going on there, y'all? All right, so if y'all got any viewer questions, leave them here in the chat right now so we can go ahead and get into this, because this is going to be all spoilers. So anybody that hasn't seen the episode, take this, put it in the watch later. We'll come back to it. Jor-Els, he's about to join in really soon if he's not already here. Actually, he's already here. And we're going to go ahead and get this started. What's going on, Daryl?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, man? Oh, my gosh. Woo-wee.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. The episode, though, man. I'm done passing. A whole lot of mess. So let's see. What was on the first person said? Deanna's Walker. I think Hoodie is the one that asked about that. I thought that was really surprising, Hoodie. That really kind of caught me off guard because I was trying to figure out why Nicholas was out there on his own with a shovel. And I was definitely trying to understand what in the world, Carl was doing, letting the Walker live. I thought that was actually really dynamic, and I thought that they handled that really well. I never would have thought that actually coming. So that's a good question, man. PJ, just uploaded a video reaction. Me and Jor-Els are uploading our reviews now, so definitely go to the description bar below and check out his channel, so you can go and check out his review for it coming up pretty soon if it's not already online now. What's up, Daryl? You ready to get this started, man?
I'm ready.
All right, man. So it was a lot that happened. I didn't expect. Oh, snap. What's up, Jeremy?
Hold on, fam. Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
I just got one thing to say, bro. Because I can't stay too long.
Yeah. What you got, bro?
When I get that feeling, I want sexual healing.
Hey, can I say right now, like, no offense to, like, can we, like, pause on the user questions, pause on everything else? Can we talk about the elephant in the room, the fucking Rick Show moment? Can we talk about that, please?
Rick Show?
Wait. It sounds like you don't like it too much.
What, the episode?
No. The whole Rick and Michonne thing.
Oh no, that literally made this episode.
It
did.
Like literally.
Bruh, that man Rick said, "I want me a mixed baby, fam."
Bruh, get them mixed babies, bruh.
What? That man said, I lost Lori and I lost Jesse. I'm about to get me something out here.
Get you some waffle cone flavored motherfucking kids, bro. Right now, some Creole fucking flavored kids up in this bitch.
It's funny though, because before that even happened, like as soon as Michonne sat on the couch with Rick, I just felt like something was coming. I just didn't think that they would take it that far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking like, they would hold hands or maybe like kiss for the first time, but I knew something was up when in the first part of the episode, she was in her bathrobe, got her hair up, she had the baby. I was like, yo, what's changed?
Right. So I guess I think Jeremy, maybe you had to mention it as well, but I mean, I was right for the most part about the flash forward thing, and I'm not like a person who like follows like theories and shit, 'cause that's where like you get information from the comic books where I'm like, oh no, I didn't mean to know that, but so it was a flash forward.
Yeah, it was a well needed flash forward too. I really like that.
How much was the time skip?
It was weeks, from my understanding, right? About a month.
Yeah, the actress, she actually she said the amount on the show. I can't remember how to pronounce her first name, but it was about 2 months though. 2 months.
Dang, 2 months.
Gotcha out.
Yeah.
That explains why Carl is able to walk around and semi-act saying, "Oh man."
That man Rick said, I do not discriminate.
Bruh, literally when they're sitting on the couch, like like I don't know how many of you have seen. I can't. Is it 22nd Jump Street or is it 21st? Who gives a fuck? Either way, the moment with Channing Tatum, where he hears the fucking light bulb come on, and he was like, "Oh, that was literally me." In that moment, I was like, "Wait." That was great. Damn, I'm really floored by that moment. That was like the internet's got to be going crazy right
Bro,
now.
I don't remember Jack else aside from that scene right now. That is the only thing that's in my head right now.
Well, shoot, man.
I'm gonna put this out. I'm just gonna put this out there for you guys. See what you guys think. I think this is the best season so far. I think I can safely throw that out there right now.
Season 6, the best season so far.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
It might be. It might
right
be.
now,
I would have to. I would have to really look back and think, but you might be right as far as like from episode to episode to episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, there's some quibbles here that are just like, oh my god. But for the most part, I mean, they are really going strong this season. For real.
Yeah, because I was thinking that this was gonna be like a lackluster episode. It's just gonna be filler, and I was like,
I mean, for a while it was kind of.
It was, but at the same exact time, like the character that they introduced,
that man,
Paul
Jesus.
Malone. Yeah.
That man like Bruce Lee, bro.
That's the thing. Like he's just like that in the comics. Like he's just like that in the comics, and I was real surprised that they nailed his character because when this dude got on top of the truck, he was freaking handcuffed. I was like, this nigga Houdini.
Like the whole thing with him was just so funny because it was like they just could never like lose the guy, and like when he had shot the Walker to help Daryl, and then Daryl said, thanks, and then punched him and knocked him out. I was laughing a lot through this episode.
Yeah,
episode.
Yeah, they must have gotten real comfortable. The humor has been great in this episode. Damn.
It was that one, and also at the very beginning with Eugene and Daryl and Rick were just like staring at him like, what's wrong with you?
Bruh, I swear to God, bro, there needs to be like a meme / GIF, whatever. But like there needs to be like a meme GIF of that fucking moment with Rick just being like,
yeah, he just drove off slowly.
Just like hella awkward. Like that shit was so funny. Man, that's one thing. I don't know that much about the comic books, so to me, Jesus is just like a literal question mark. But I mean, he seems interesting. He seems like he practices magic. Because how the fuck did he get on top of the?
Exactly.
He was tied up, and then I don't know how he got on top unless he chewed through the strings like mad quick.
Right. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Even like when they tried to like go hand-to-hand combat with him, like he's got some skills. Like I mean, in the comic books he's got that, but I was wondering how they were gonna depict it because Rick tried to jump at him, he wasn't ready. Daryl got pushed up.
If Daryl can't work with him, you know Rick can't.
Yeah, true.
Because like we said, Rick is like he has his moments, but every time it's like a one-on-one fight, this man Rick always gets beaten up.
Oh snap!
Man, they are
But back to this black baby that's about to be born.
Okay, so one question I have, like, how far have both of you guys? Well, I guess more so you, Jeremy. I think Sam's answered this before, but how far have you gone into the comic books?
The thing is, I don't really read the comics. I just know some stuff that has happened in the comics. The only time I only read like a little bit, like up into the part where the whole thing with Negan and Glenn.
Okay.
But that's really it. Like I'm not like a huge reader of the comics.
Okay, because one thing I'm curious about is A, did this love happen in the comic books, and B, like, is this like spot on with the comic books? Has the show like substantially deviated from the comic books?
Apparently, because like when the show was on, like people were like, always like tweeting to me and stuff. So apparently, like I do have people that read the comics, and people are saying that this doesn't happen in the comics. The whole Rick.
It does not at
Oh.
all. Matter of
Oh,
fact,
wow.
she actually was with what's the big guy named that died? Tyrese for a little while, and then she moved on to somebody else. This was never even
Yeah, that's why I
preconceived.
keep on telling that you like even if you read the comics, they might switch up some stuff in the in the show to like keep you like on your heels to to see what's gonna happen next. It's not
Mhm.
gonna like completely follow the comics.
Yeah,
Sure.
and I love that about this because to be quite honest with you, their friendship and relationship and just their dynamics, it works. It makes a lot of sense. Like if there's any other person I would say to be the second in rank between him and Daryl, it would definitely be Michonne. Like she is not just his equal.
It
Like they
de-
have this real respect for each other, and
it
it's
definitely makes sense, but it's gonna take me a while. Like in the at least in the future shows to where they to where they have like scenes with like Rick and Michonne because they just had sex. Like I'm guessing like they're gonna be like getting close now, like almost in every episode and kissing. It's gonna take me a while for my eyes to adjust to see shows like that.
Oh my God! You know what, Sam? This brings back a horrible fear that I brought up in the last podcast.
oh
Oh,
man,
I know what you about to
oh
say.
no.
If you about to say what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because like I really love Michonne, and I feel like
No.
recently, I mean not full fledged, nobody freak out, but recently she's sort of been dealt a cinematic X-Men Storm card recently. She's sort of like been scaled back in terms of importance, and but other than that, I still think she's a great character. She's fucking badass. She still has the best introduction to the show as a character, period. At least for me personally. But bruh, if they even killed this bitch this season, that would actually shut me down, son. Like,
Listen, bro.
No, they can't kill the queen.
bruh, especially
Kill the queen.
especially. Look, bruh, especially because I was thinking about what Andrew Lincoln. By the way, this is pure speculation, people. So don't But I was thinking about Andrew Lincoln when he was saying that he felt sick, and I was like, oh no, I hope that doesn't happen, bro.
Sick about what?
If Michonne died
Oh, I mean, I
Dude.
don't
this
think
season,
I think the only people that are safe in this show currently is Rick, Carl, Michonne, Morgan, and Carol. I think
mean,
everyone else, I ain't too sure about them, but I don't think
sure.
I just don't see Michonne dying, at least not this season.
I don't either, but at the same time, it's like it's hard to say.
I think Daryl got a better shot at dying than Michonne right now.
It's a real 50-50, man, because it depends on how deep they're going with their relationship.
I actually think if they kill Daryl, it'll be way more of a impact because Daryl's like the most popular character in the show.
Yeah. No, I definitely agree. I was just like, man, that would totally be a curveball that I think no one would see coming if they just axed off Michonne, bro.
Well, see, the reason why I said that it would be such an issue, I mean, Daryl is definitely more popular than Michonne, but the thing is, Michonne has ingrained into Rick and Carl and Judith's life. Like, she's really the mother figure for them.
She is.
Like, she straight up, like, even, like, 2 seasons ago, she was, taking care of Carl and really helping Carl cope with everything that was happening with Rick, and then taking up Judith, like, just without even question, and then just being the support system. It's like, if she got killed, bro, that'd be breaking up the happy home, man.
This man Jor-Els is so messed up. This man Rick just got him a fresh pair of new cheeks, and he already trying to make her die, bro.
Bruh, look.
Just let Rick have his one.
I'm trying.
Moment.
I'm trying.
Rick is gonna be like, I can't believe this. I just had sex with this woman.
Bro, he has climbed Chocolate Mountain, son. Good for him, bro. I was like, yeah, boy.
Because I was really thinking like this man Rick, like he it's so like when he laid down on the couch, I was just like, man, I just know he like needs like a girl right now.
he was,
Like, you know, but I
bro.
was like, who can he hook up with? Like, you got, Glenn and Maggie, you know, Rosita, she's I guess with Abraham, even though Abraham is kind of he got like jungle fever too with Sasha. So it's like all these suckers got like a taste for black women right now. And Rick just said, "This is my shot."
Bro, they got them some good taste, bro. Abraham and Rick, like goddamn.
Man, y'all messed me up, man. Oh shoot.
And bro, it was just so funny after that. After that scene was over, and then Jesus was just like, "We gotta talk." He was just staring at him like both butt naked in the bed.
Right, flat out naked out of nowhere. Damn, man, that was such a huge moment for the series. Seriously. Damn. It's weird because outside of that moment, the episode is so lean. You know what I'm saying? There's not too much meat on the bones when it comes to this episode.
Yeah.
What did y'all think about that scene when it was Carl and Michonne, and how, I mean, just like you said, like Michonne is almost like Carl's mother now, because Carl is like grew up with like Michonne, like pretty much, and like when he's seen Deanna out there, why I still don't know why this chick ain't kill herself when she had the chance, Deanna, but so then like Carl, like he didn't want to kill her because he thought that it would be better if Spencer killed her, and then when they were having that talk, and then Carl said, "I would have did it if it was you." Like you really get the sense like Carl like really loves Michonne. Like it's almost like mother and son almost.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely agree. It's funny. I think that Carl's decision was actually really, really sound. Edith. My God, I'm gonna say that.
Edith.
Like every time I see her, she's basically doing the Zoolander Blue Steel look, just fucking pouty and fucking every single fucking time. It pisses me off every time. It's like, chick, Carl just got shot in the face and he's in a better mood than you. But I thought it was a really sound thing to do for Carl. It was actually like strikingly moral of him to do. You know what I mean? Like, because a lot of people have been like, oh, he's about to go down the governor route because of the whole eye thing. I was like, damn, that was a really, like, is this dude like a monk on the inside? Because damn.
Yeah, it's really interesting. His character is different. I just don't know where he's headed. And I like that. I think that's what I really liked about this episode. I mean, the episode really didn't have a lot of meat. It was funny seeing Daryl and Rick just like goofing around with whatever music they had going on. I was like, what am I looking at? I thought this episode was going to be some garbage, honestly, in the beginning. But I actually really liked it. It was a kind of well-rounded episode, all in all. But the end, though, to me, definitely made the episode epic.
No one will talk about nothing else in this episode aside from that scene.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, people have been definitely spazzing out about this Paul Jesus guy as well, though. So he must be like a huge.
Yeah, he's like a huge character in the comics. I do know that. But.
Yeah, dude. Well, this is one thing that's been going through on the chat. I'll give a shout out to Sassy Cat. She said that the character Paul or Jesus may end up being the new Daryl. But I mean, I would even raise the question that he could be the new Glenn, because as a tactician and a planner and just how skilled he is, he could replace Daryl or Glenn, to be quite honest with you.
I'm telling you, bro. Daryl's gone, fam. I'm telling y'all.
No, yeah, I agree. I agree with you. I just don't think he's the only one going. But yeah, I could see him as a replacement for Daryl for
They're gonna
sure.
have to build up his character before they like off Glenn and Daryl. Because
Yeah.
I'm pretty much set that one of them is dying.
Yeah.
Glenn, he's had so many close calls. It's only so many close calls you could have before they're like, all right, fam, you have to die now. But one of them definitely has to go. So
Yeah.
Yeah, man, this is so weird because I almost feel like they need to kill two beloved people in the finale, not just like one, because especially if they do some weird shit with Glenn and they're just like, fuck it, we're gonna honor the comic books anyways. You know what I mean? We're going hard. I don't know. Where are you guys at with Glenn's survival for this season? Because I personally, it seems to change. It seems to change like every other day for me. It's like, nah, he's safe, but then I'm like, wait.
listen, I mean, you know where I stand with Glenn. That man should have been dead when he was underneath that dumpster.
Same,
Man should
man.
have been Thanksgiving dinner right there.
I
But
know.
he had a close call then. Just had a close call in the last episode.
Hell a
Like,
bit close call.
I just don't know. I mean, I love Glenn's character, but I think
Mhm.
when you have close calls like that, it kind of takes me out the show. 'Cause I'm like, yo, like any other person would be dead if they weren't Glenn right now.
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna follow the whole comic route with Glenn, and that event is actually gonna go down that way, or they're gonna do something completely different, like they did in this episode. But I'm not sure right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, for me, honestly, I don't think anyone's safe. I think that something's gonna happen to Glenn. I don't know if he's gonna die, or if it's gonna be that Maggie dies, or if it's gonna be that her baby gets killed and she doesn't die. But I just don't see him coming out of this season unscathed completely. Like it's gonna be some kind of detriment to his character. Not just that, like you said, Jeremy. It's like how many times can we keep on having this cry wolf for Glenn
Mhm.
till it gets to the point that like his character doesn't have as much significance anymore because like man, this dude should be dead a long time ago. So, but
Right.
I think that they're still gonna follow through with it. Only reason why I say that is because I didn't think that they would go down the I route with Carl, and that really took me off guard. And then for them to pull this with, the Rishon ship, which
Lord
I've
have
been
mercy.
sure, like anything can happen, dude. Like I mean, I think that's what this season makes it so great is that anything could go down. Right, real talk.
What do y'all think about the whole thing with Morgan? Because I
Mhm.
before he came back, people were literally crying for Morgan to come back, and
Yeah.
now he's here, and it's almost like he's there, but he's not there. Like he's not really just the way his character is right now. He's kind of just almost like a ghost. It's like, do you guys like see him like eventually? Adapting into like the way, the morals of like, Rick is to where like he has to start killing now, or is he always going to be like this peaceful pacifist?
I think that if the Alpha Wolf had have end up killing that girl, I think that he would have definitely changed his motivational stance. But I mean, I don't know if he actually saw it or knew what the outcome was. But based on what happened with the Alpha Wolf, like I don't see him, changing. I think he's going to be in and out. I think that's just going to be the defining moment of his character. I don't know if that would have been the best place to put his character because everybody really loved his character. I still have a lot of love for him. I still think that he has a lot of great stories and a lot to contribute to the show. But they're gonna have to change something up with him. He's gonna have to make some sacrifices. He's gonna have to get his hands dirty for me to, contribute him to the group officially because he's not gotten his hands dirty enough for me to be able to save anybody. If that makes sense. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Um. Oh my gosh. With Morgan, I think that. it's weird the way they've dealt his character because now he is sort of like he does seem like background noise, strangely enough, at the current time. I think that he will go through a paradigm change, actually, especially once Negan gets on the scene. I think that Morgan is going to have to completely shift the way that he views things, but still retain.
He's going to have to, yeah.
But still, like, kind of retain a piece of his old self. Like anyone who's ever seen the show Dexter, Dexter Morgan. I mean, real mild things I'm about to get into here. But with Dexter, I mean, prior to like just killing solely bad people, he was just sort of had this whole little mantra that he thought like he was just gonna be stuck with that. But then someone came into his life and showed him that the real world, you got to apply yourself to the real world in a different way if you're just gonna be killing motherfuckers. And I think it's gonna be kind of a similar thing here with Morgan. I think Morgan is gonna have. I feel like Morgan's been following other people's rules from mentors, and like he needs to make his own rule set, but also he needs to fit in with the crowd, like the mentality of like Rick or Michonne. So yeah, I think he's gonna go through a huge change. I think
because to me he should be one of those people the same way like we look at like Rick, Daryl, and Michonne as like those like three top dogs. Morgan should be one of those characters, and right now he seems like a side piece. Like
yeah.
So I'm definitely like interested to see where they take his character, but I don't know what they're gonna do with him.
Yeah, it's weird too because like at the current time, it sounds sad, but I almost feel like Gabriel has.
Stop it! Stop!
No,
don't even say it. It's the truth. You better not ever say that.
It's the truth. It's the truth. I'm not saying like everybody's like, oh, we love Gabriel now, but in terms of improvement, I feel like Gabriel's like leagues ahead of Morgan right now. Like I think Morgan needs like a strong dose of.
That man killed a few walkers last episode, and now he ahead of Morgan, fam.
Well, I mean, I kind of look.
I'm telling you right now, if
Morgan was out there too killing walkers, now he just don't kill people.
True, but I don't know. I feel like Gabriel, he might have been able to kill that wolf. Maybe he might have been able to.
I think that I agree with you to a degree, Jor-Els, that he's had a lot more progression in the right direction for his character that everybody can openly see. Like, when I was looking at the episode and him taking Judith, I was like, Rick, are you crazy? Like, that's what I'm thinking in my head.
No choice.
I mean, I understand you had no choice, but still, like, you know, because I seen last season, that would not have been something he should have done. But from where he's come from last season to where he is now, he's definitely made some huge leaps.
Right.
I would agree with that.
Yeah. I feel like Morgan has not changed not one iota since, you know, his times with the cheesemaker. Like, I feel like he has not changed. Fucking cheesemaker. But no, I feel like Morgan has not changed at all, period, which is really, really bad. You know what I'm saying? At least Gabriel's gone through some huge strides. That's all.
Morgan has changed.
You think?
I mean, like when you say change, like what do you mean?
What I mean change is like he's still stuck on this like don't kill mentality.
No, yeah, because I thought you meant because like you got to remember like how Morgan used to be. Like he's changed a lot. Like as far as like actually like progressing as a character. Like we just started seeing him like this. 'Cause it seems like it's been a while, but it's only been like a few episodes with him being like this.
Clear.
I mean,
because the way he was in the first season, and then Clear, and then now, like we've seen the progression with Morgan. I just don't like the direction they're taking him.
I agree there, and I guess I'm coming from a place of like his no kill mantra is detrimental. Like it's not good. It's even been displayed bluntly with the whole Denise situation. Man, I think he's in for. I think him and Carol actually are both.
Stop it.
A rude awakening for sure. Yeah.
But not Carol, bro. You can't do Carol.
Well, I mean, it's true though, because like both of them, their philosophy is gonna have to change. Like Carol is too callous, and then Morgan is too passive.
Yeah.
And it's like I've seen like Rick since the last episode. Even his philosophy has changed. Like he's changing in meta. He's evolving as a character, and I love that about the simplicity about this episode because that shows that progression in his character. And I think that both of them are gonna have to change to adapt with this new group. They can't be who they were. But I guess I don't know where we're gonna see that at though. It's gonna be crazy. That's a lot going on, man. But that Michonne.
That's all I'm thinking about, bro. I still can't get that scene out my head.
I can't either. I mean, I don't know. I think Morgan is like probably safe as fuck. Like he literally has nothing to worry about. But he's in for rude awakening. But the Rick Michonne thing was incredible though. Damn, I can't believe they took it that far. Cause now it's messing me up. Now I'm like on next episode, is this gonna be a filler or are we gonna have another like super crazy dope moment? Like what's going on? Like they're going hard this season.
Is Jesus a gay character?
Yeah, he is a gay character, and he has a separate group called the Hilltop, and that's all I can say.
There's gonna be another hookup with Jesus and Aaron, and rumors that Daryl might be gay, but I don't know. I don't think Daryl's gay.
I've heard those rumors. Whoa, that's weird. It just occurred to me we've never seen Daryl.
You know what I think? Why Daryl is the way he? I think Daryl, he's never been around someone for too long to even like really, I guess, have emotions. So I think that's why when like he has those moments to where like those moments that like he's had with Carol or Beth and he kind of like backs off. I think he doesn't really know how to handle like those those intimate moments. I don't think he's gay though. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think so either. It's like I think that he's probably come the closest with Carol. The problem is that Carol is just like void of emotions now. It's like
dude.
Ever since Sophia, she don't care no more. Bro.
She's like pure savage. Like she's just vicious. Like, damn. I don't know. Maybe Daryl like had a wife and she fucking just like divorced his ass or died in a fucking car crash.
I mean, because he always said in that episode with Beth and last season to where like pretty much before the whole apocalypse thing went down, like he was always like around Merle and just like being like just behind him, just going like wherever Merle went. So I don't really think he's ever really had like friends until like this whole apocalypse thing went down, because before that he was always just with Merle.
Yeah.
Doing whatever.
Yeah. Good old Merle. I don't know. Daryl's about to get that bat though.
Bruh, if he does, oh my god.
Dude,
People are gonna be like, oh, I'm not watching the show anymore.
Yo,
people always say, if you kill Daryl, we gonna riot.
Yeah.
It's gonna definitely be some problems on the internet.
They gonna riot, I guess. But man, you actually brought up a really good point about the time, because like prior to this episode, like I think legit only like couple days have gone by, right?
Yeah.
If you piece it all together,
yeah.
I think that's accurate. But incredibly short amount of time. Like I'd be forgetting that shit. What the hell? That also reminds me. There was this YouTube channel. It's called Film Theorists or some bullshit. But they were speculating that they think that the show soon will go beyond zombies. Like we'll be in a point in time like with no zombies, but the show is still trucking along. What are your guys' thoughts on that?
Nah, fam.
And his thoughts, but no, I mean think about this for a second. But his thought process is that the zombies have been steadily.
Yeah, I think I saw what you're
Okay.
talking about, and was he saying that like eventually like all the zombies are going to like decompose or whatever?
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
had been paying attention to how they have visually, I guess,
Yeah, like
aged
he
over
really
time.
like got like real scientific with it. Like,
Right.
well,
Yeah.
because this is gonna happen, and like if you're not alive, your body like
Sure.
decomposes after a while. I mean,
And one thing, it is worth mentioning. This is official. You can look this up yourself. But Robert, is it Robert Kirkman?
Robert Kirkman.
But you can look this up for yourself. But he has officially stated, or and definitely implied about like what's the last comic? What's the last episode? What does that gonna seem like? And he's talked about like how it'd be interesting to see humanity sort of go past the zombies. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I
Wow.
mean, depending on how long this series lasts on TV, I definitely think like the TV eventually is going to get ahead of the comics because you can't like
Yeah.
with all the stuff that goes down in the comics, you can't like do all of that in the TV. You're always going to have some time skips.
Yeah.
Mm,
So, I mean, if they do ever take it past the zombies, like
yeah.
what's the point of even calling the show The Walking Dead anymore? Like,
I don't know. That's sort of why I brought it up because this video, for those who are curious, this isn't a video from 4 years ago. It's actually probably like from a few days ago. But
yeah.
it's a really really interesting notion. I'm almost unsure how to feel about it because I've never heard of a zombie story that even like dared to consider that. It's interesting.
Wow.
I mean, just saying, like, how long do y'all think this series is gonna continue on TV? Because I
Shoot,
know they're
man.
doing next season with 7 already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're going past 10.
Mhm.
Easy. I think they're going past 10. And it sounds crazy to say, but I mean, with all the traffic, bro, please. I think they're going past 10, but I don't know. After 10, it gets sort of hazy. It's difficult to say. I mean, especially because the comics, I thought that they're still way ahead of where we are present day in the show by like years. Or am I wrong about that?
I'm not sure how many
Um,
years they have been in this apocalypse in the comics. I know it's been longer than the show, though, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like they should at least be like 3 years ahead of the show or something.
dang. I don't know, man. I think that they're definitely gonna last past 10 seasons. It's just gonna be so hard to see what's gonna happen now that they have Fear the Walking Dead. It actually is doing pretty good, and it's like the dynamics of everything might change when they start crossing those paths at a certain point. When those characters start blending over from a whole different area in the United States or even from the world. So I don't know, man. I think that they're gonna run it as long as they can. It's gonna be definitely going for a while. But I'm gonna tell y'all something that's really weird that's going on in the chat right now. There's a lot of talk about babies.
Oh, God.
They're
Is Michelle,
saying they're
is
saying
Michelle pregnant already?
Yeah.
everybody's like, okay, so Maggie's pregnant. We got Judith that's already alive, and they're like, do we really need another baby? You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
I don't know if they're implying about, Michonne getting pregnant, but what are y'all's thoughts on 3 babies being alive on this show?
Bruh,
listen,
Bring that Oreo flavored kid, bro.
bruh, listen. You can't have more than one baby in this show. You can't have more than one baby. I'm telling you right now, that whole thing with Maggie, either Maggie is going, I think Maggie is going to die, but
thank you.
she ain't gonna
Thank
have
you.
that. She ain't going to have that baby. And
Thank
if she
you.
does, it won't last that long.
Hell no. Nope.
Secondly, if
Yo.
this man Rick busted already in Michonne in one night after they just hooked up, the Lord have mercy. But no, I think it's just gonna be Judith. I'm actually surprised Judith has lasted this long.
I feel like Rick did not practice the pull-out method. I think we got ourselves some Oreo fucking kids on the way, folks.
Bro, if Michonne is pregnant,
Oh
who's
my
going to
god.
use the sword?
Carl with his one eye.
Cool.
Be a pirate. But no, I don't know, man. So first off, if we even gonna think about this as being a reality, I know for a fact they ain't had no condoms. So I don't know. I doubt that they would take the show that route and make Michonne pregnant. I don't even know how they're actually gonna be able to function as a relationship. But I think that they're gonna thrive together. We'll see, man. I'm just happy that we get this relationship.
I think it's going to work. Like I think it's going to be like one of those things to where like when they're actually like out there, like they're gonna like Rick and Michonne is still going to like get the job done. Like they're gonna like always be those top dogs. But like when they have those close moments, then it'll go back to what we just saw.
Yeah. It's.
But I think it's gonna work though.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same. It's just at the end of the day, instead of parting ways, they're gonna part until we.
Why are you in the chat talking about Shane? Shane is alive. Shane is Negan. Shut up.
No.
Shane is in Daredevil, fam.
Yeah, that's the Punisher, bro. Calm down.
Shane is long gone, son.
Yeah.
I don't know. This will be interesting. I don't know. That's so weird. That's so like the idea of Michonne being pregnant one day. That's just weird. Rick needs to practice the withdrawal method.
Listen, the way like how this show started to where Michonne was like dressed up in like a robe and like a towel and holding Judah. I'm like, what the freak is this?
Yeah, I just thought one right there. Yep.
Man, of all times I have a romance coming, they have it before Negan gets here. That's a damn shame. You know what I mean? That's a damn shame. Negan gonna fuck everything
I think
up.
Shane is alive. Hey, what's the dude's name playing on Negan? What's that guy?
Jeffrey.
Yeah. Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yeah.
Shane is dead, fam. I love Shane, but he's gone.
Dude, he's been gone. He's been dead and gone, bro.
Right.
Like, I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, it's entertaining to hear. Okay. Yeah. Anyway.
Whatever happened to the people who left for? Oh, he's talking about what was that guy's name in the first season? The Spanish guy.
What? Morales. The one that left with his family, crazy.
Morales, remember him?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, people were. I was actually thinking that they might bring him back, but I think at this point it's too late for that.
It's too late, bro.
Yeah.
Too much is Oh man.
Man, this show, bro. It's entertaining. I'll tell you that much.
That's why I don't understand. Like people that say that this show is boring, like they don't. You gotta watch it from the beginning, bro. Because this junk is. I mean, sometimes you might have these boring like episodes to where nothing happens, but even in a show like this, to where it wasn't like too much, we're still talking about this thing because of that last scene, and now we're excited for the next episode. So
exactly.
I really think, just like Jor-Els said, this might be possibly the best season so far.
Yeah, I'm definitely buying this on Blu-ray, and I own most of all of them, but I'm definitely buying this as soon as it comes out. Oh, what did y'all give it the episode as a rating?
Before the sex scene or after?
After.
Yeah.
I say, before I might have gave it like maybe a 7 out of 10. But after Rick busted that nut, I'll probably push it up to like an 8.5.
Yeah, I think. Oh man. I think I'm gonna have to rating wise.
Talk about Jesus, bro. You just missed it, fam. We talked about Jesus.
I think I might have to give it a 9 just because I thought this episode was gonna be. I thought this episode was gonna be like fucking. I thought it was gonna be trash, son. Trash.
This episode was really funny to me. I don't.
Yeah, like I was entertained the whole time. Like there was never a time where I was just like fucking falling asleep. There's never a time where I was like, come on, why? You know what I mean? Like I was in it the whole episode, and then the ending was just like what?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So I gave it an 8 out of 10, but Joe actually gave it a 9 out of 10. He really enjoyed it, and I did too. I was really entertained the whole episode. Never a point that I wasn't like, okay, this is some trash. Like this is a waste of time. Like it was development. You know what I'm saying? And it had progress even at the very end. But
yeah,
I'm curious to see where this is gonna go, and how Negan's group is gonna retaliate. Or if they're found out or already knew what happened to the gang that got blown up. Because somebody had said that when Daryl had blown them up, there was a car in the backfold that was kind of posted up somewhere. And that might have been one of Negan's group.
Bro, people need to stop, bro. I don't know if there actually was a car there. These motherfuckers are talking about like a fucking speck in the distance that maybe.
Yeah, I ain't see Jackie in sight. The only thing I saw was like dismembered body parts.
Right. I'm like, was someone watching the episode like frame by frame?
They was like, wait. Zoom in like 5, like zoom in right there, and they see like a black speck. That's a car.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, what?
When they do introduce Negan, though, do you think they're gonna? Because the way he is in the comics, this man drops the F-bomb like every second. How do you think they're gonna make his character on the TV series? Because he curses a lot. A lot, almost in every sentence.
That's interesting. I think I don't know. I mean, they've been saying shit a lot recently.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, that was kind of strange. Like they're building up for something. Because I read that like what 4 times this episode.
That man Negan Cummings gonna be F-bombs all day, bro.
I think they should allow it. I don't think there's any. If you can show that much goddamn violence so consistently, I don't understand why you can't throw some F-bombs around. That's weird to me. Like, but because if you censor it, bro, that's gonna be way too much bleeping.
Yeah, it is.
Did y'all see the preview for the next episode?
Yeah. Well, are you talking about the clip or are you talking about the preview?
The preview, second.
Because there was like a clip that showed with Glenn and Maggie, and they kind of ran to the location where the guy was being held. And then the preview actually is pretty legit because it's going to go to the Hilltop group. So I'm intrigued to see where they're going to go with that. Because I feel like, well, all right, I'll spoil this for y'all that the Hilltop group.
Hey. Hold on, fam. What you about to say?
Yeah. Wait now. Wait now.
Hold on, fam. Pump the brakes, fam.
I might not want to know.
Okay. All right.
JBS out. He about to spoil the shit. Pump the brakes, fam.
Hold up now.
All right. Let's go. Forget it.
Shit.
I forgot about Tara. He said, "Will Tara die?" I forgot this chick existed.
I did too, bro. I did too.
Freak Tara. I don't care, to be honest.
Isn't she dating the doctor now?
Yeah, I think. I know she's lesbian.
What the? Oh.
Denise.
For some reason, I was like, what guy is she dating? I know she ain't dating no guy. And I was like, oh yeah, she's gay, but I forgot. I totally lost track of what I was going to say.
He says, I think another disease should come around and kill a few more people.
What the world?
What?
Want another prison breakout?
Well, that's nice. I'm still thinking about my rating of the show because literally the last scene was so great. It literally like blocked off everything else that happened previously.
Will Abraham and Sasha end up going out? I think so. I don't know. I think he's trying to make his move right now and trying to starting to kind of slide into Sasha's DMs.
Yeah, Abraham's getting inside soon.
But I thought he was with Rosita. I guess that's just his side piece.
Yeah, I think that's always been.
Bro, get them both at the same time if you can.
So what the heck? Definitely happen. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on in the chat right now.
What the fuck is Rosita doing? You know what I'm saying? I feel like she's about to just get shot.
Bro, she's there for eye candy. That is it. That's really it.
She's about to get shot in the face, bro.
Hey, look. Hold on, let me put this in the chat.
Fucking hashtag Rosita getting shot in the face.
Dang. Well. Ah, man. Shoot, gosh, dog. Thanks everybody for joining. It's like 41 people right now here. It's pretty awesome. We're just going in on a tangent. What is that?
It's coming soon.
What in the world is this?
But that just was so funny when I seen that picture.
Man, they butt naked. I think I said that in my review.
Dude. Jesus just came in. We gotta talk.
Bruh, literally, I think when Andrew Lincoln, when he was reading the script, when he got to that part, he was probably like, like the most like subtle response ever. He was like, "Oh shit, about to go."
Oh, there's another one. Oh God, bro, these pictures that people put. Hold on, let me put this into Google.
Bruh, how do people got memes going already? For God's sake.
Click that one,
Bruh. Hold on, let me look at this.
When it's 3 years into the apocalypse and shit, she gives you this look.
Damn!
Oh my God.
Damn!
Y'all.
Rick and Michonne.
No chill.
This is
the power couple. The first power couple.
I mean, that's the thing, though. Like, they really are a power couple. Like, real talk.
Bro, this one gets so weird to look at, bro. Just seeing Rick and Michonne like this, I can't. It's gonna take a few episodes of me to adjust to this.
Man, him and
so weird.
It is weird. Him and Michonne are gonna be doing some stuff and things. And some stuff. Some things.
Okay. Man, we need to quit while we're.
Listen, no one cares about Glenn and Maggie anymore. It is now Rick and Michonne. That's all that matters right now. That Glenn and Maggie listen, I like Glenn and Maggie, but their relationship is just, it is so boring because it's like nothing bad ever happens to them.
No.
These suckers always catch a break. Like someone need to like lose a finger or nose something.
I mean, shit.
What in the world?
They might get offed off at the same time. That might be too much though.
People ask some weird questions, man. Somebody asked, "What will you do if walkers were real?" What the world?
If they were real.
Listen, if a zombie apocalypse was to really happen, I truly think that I would be like Shane. And depending on how long I lasted, I might turn into the governor.
Dang. Well,
I would. Damn. I would probably be. I'd probably be like Morgan back in the Clear days.
Oh, you said back in the Clear.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'd probably be a Morgan, like either pre-Clear or in between.
Right, I would literally just be running around like I killed nigga. Clear. That would be me. For sure.
Yeah, I don't think I could. It depended on how long that lasts. If it was going to last for a while, and I just seen no light at the end of the tunnel, I just might kill myself. I ain't living in that shit. Freak that. I'm gonna be like what was the dude's name? The CDC guy, Jenner. I'll be like him. Just kill
So
myself.
you could be sipping some wine and just kill everybody.
Just blow up.
Jacked up.
It would be bad. It'd be super bad. Like.
Nah, JV, you know what I think you would be, bruh? You would be like Eugene. You would like lie to people to like get you to stay alive. You would be one of them. You'd be like, hey, I have a cure. You just have to get me to this spot right here. And then once they find out you lying, you're gonna get knocked out, fam.
You know what? I can't. I can't eat tonight, man. I think. Woo-wee.
I think that's all I got to say about this.
I don't have anything more to say.
Yeah.
Michonne! Woo!
Rick and Michonne. That's all that matters right now.
Yeah, he's got the jungle fever. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Oh, he definitely got that jungle fever.
He in there like
She's got jungle fever.
we got some waffle flavored kids coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. Like, it's damn.
I want to see how the group reacts seeing Rick. I wonder if they're gonna try to keep this on like the download because no one knows about their hookup aside from Jesus.
I think
so. Like, I want to see like how the rest of the group like reacts if like they see like Rick and Michonne like real close. Like, what the frick is this?
You know what? I think maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they won't keep it low key, or at least not both of them. I feel like Rick.
Because I don't know how they're going to like tell the group like. Cool, I had sex with Michonne. Or like. I think it's going to be Michonne. She's gonna like have a talk with like Sasha or Maggie, and she's gonna tell them like what happened.
I think
they just can't keep they can't keep this secret.
No. I think it's probably gonna be like something where like it's like subconsciously delivered to the like one day Michonne's gonna be like digging a fucking hole in the lawn and Rick's gonna. He's gonna walk by and be like,
"You're gonna give her that Netflix and chill look."
Right, he's gonna walk up to her and make picture side, give her a cheek kiss, you know what I'm saying, walk off, and like someone like Carol or someone's gonna fucking see, and he's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? It's real right now.
Shoot, well, alright, y'all. I think that's about it. I don't have. Does anybody have any more about this episode before we get out of here?
Negan is coming. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Morgan needs to step his game up. Negan is real close, and all of our happiness is about to be shattered.
Yeah, and all I got to say is Rishon. And everybody, thanks for joining us. I think it's like 46 people right now viewing this. It's freaking awesome. Definitely go to the description bar below. Check out the Gamer2323's channel. Check out all his content, gaming-wise, and everything he has. Definitely check out Jor-Els Alexandria's channel. It's also in the description bar below. He does reactions. Also got a film coming up. Dangerously close to.
All right, this man, the next Denzel.
Yeah. So definitely, y'all. Thanks for the support, and JVS, we ain't gonna stop. We'll see y'all next week. Peace, y'all.